I put out a video 2 weeks ago about trying your best. But after a recent conversation with a friend of mine, it's occurred to me that maybe as a follow-up to that statement, sometimes it's not about doing your best. Sometimes doing your best is all you know how to do. But sometimes it's important to just start. I think that we need to allow ourselves a little bit of grace to start and realize that things are going to be messy. The work you put in won't always look like what your favorite influencer, what your favorite content creator does. That's just not a reality. And you have to be okay with that, because everyone that that you look up to had to start from a position of nothing. Even those that did come from resources, that did come from mentorships and everything, they had to get those mentorships in order to achieve that. We all start as blank slates. Doesn't matter your background, doesn't matter what privileges you have, what resources are at your disposal. We're all blank slates, and we have to make the conscious decision to utilize those resources. We got to make that conscious decision to seek out opportunities, to learn, to be better, to do better. And in saying that, we can't neglect the importance of starting. Start from not knowing and realize that there is a limit to your knowledge, but there is no limit to the amount you can learn. You know what I mean? But I think that's sometimes difficult to grasp. The way that made more sense to me is that there's no upper limit on your capacity to learn. Your brain is constantly capable of intaking new information, and I think that's a quality that everyone possesses. Whether we're learning things that we enjoy or whether we're learning things that we have to, our capacity to learn is endless. And so with that in mind, that means that our upward capacity of becoming better and greater is limitless. It's just up to us to take that first step, and whether that step means integrating yourself into a community of like-minded people that push you towards success, that keep you accountable in your journey. Maybe for you, the first step is putting that first piece of content out that resonates with you. Or maybe your first step is getting out of bed. You have to think that first step that you make is more impactful than quite possibly the entire journey that you're on. It's those first steps. These are 90% of the journey, and the rest of the journey is just momentum. So take that first step, do something with love.